What's that? Bad ankle. I just need you to remember, hang on 1 second for me, sir. Just not able to do this.
We follow a tense and somewhat unusual situation involving a police chief who's stopped for suspected impaired driving. The encounter quickly escalates with a series of interactions that involve the officer's persistence and the chief's reluctance to cooperate.
How you doing tonight, sir? Do you have your driver license and insurance? Where you come from tonight?
I'm actually from the halls, the White Castles,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
The reason why I pulled you over, you've been weaving quite a bit.
Well, I know, because I was eating my...
Okay, eating while driving. Okay. Well, how long has it been since your last drink?
Flowers.
Couple hours. Okay.
I'm a police officer.
Where you work at?
Hazelwood.
Hazelwood? Okay. How long you been out in Hazelwood?
Since 1979.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually the police chief.
You're a police chief? Hazelwood? Alright. Chief, you said it's been a few hours since your last drink. You know how it is. I just got to make sure you're okay to continue. Where do you live at? Waterford Crossing? Okay. How about this, Chief? Just so I feel comfortable knowing you're not intoxicated and you're okay to go. Can you just recite the alphabet starting with letter D and ending on the letter N without singing? So D to N without singing.
Do you what?
Starting on the letter D and ending on the letter N without singing. So D to N without singing.
Right. D-E-F-E-G-H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S T-U. That's what a way I stop.
And all right. Chief, do you have your police ID and stuff with you? Greg Hall says he's the chief of Hazelwood. So, Chief, before I can let you drive, I have to confirm you're not impaired, okay? So we could either start with the PBT, see if it's necessary to do field sobriety, or I could have you do some field sobriety tests. Either way, I have to do something before I can let you drive, or before we figure out something else.
I know. Let me think for a minute.
Okay, no, take your time, Chief.
The officer initiates a routine stop, questioning the suspect, who's a police chief. The suspect admits to weaving on the road, but blames it on eating while driving. The officer begins to ask about alcohol consumption, and the chief denies being intoxicated, though he does admit to drinking a couple of hours ago.
How much longer do you have left out at Hazelwood?
Pardon me?
How much longer do you have left out at Hazelwood? Are you just
9 months.
9 months? You ready to be retired?
It's open.
Yeah. I can only imagine how much things have changed since you started in law enforcement and seeing the way it's gone. Alright, so we'll do this and go from there, okay? So deep breath for me, Chief. I'm going to hold it, just blow hard until that. Blow, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, hang on a second. We'll try that one more time. We're almost there. Deep breath for me. Blow hard until I tell you stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, I will get it this time. Just a little bit longer, if you could. All right, deep breath in, and then just blow hard until I tell you to stop. Hang tight right here. I'll get back with you, okay? You just live right up the street. Do you have your service handgun with you in here? No? You don't carry off duty? No? No. Alright, hang tight, I'll be right back with you. Hey, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Sorry to get you over here, but
anytime.
you made the big bucks, so so Chief Hazelwood, he is hammered drunk right now.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. He's over at 2. Yeah. He is hammered. He was dodging sniper fire out there, so weaving all over the place.
Is it all on the dash cam?
Yeah.
The driving and all the contacts so far?
Yes. So he lives not too far from here, up the street, off K, I think.
He's the current chief.
Yeah. Says he's like six to 9 months or something away from retirement.
What's he said?
What's that?
What has he said?
What he said?
Yeah, has he said anything? Has he?
Said that he was coming from B-Hulls and went to White Castle to get some food and then was heading home. So I asked him to do the alphabet. This is before I found out anything, and he said that oh, sorry, he just completely butchered the alphabet. So so I got through all that, and then
You got field sobriety?
I haven't done field sobriety yet. Just observations. He's
Yeah, this is a tough day and age, man, you know.
The officer continues the questioning, now asking the chief to complete a field sobriety test to confirm his ability to drive. Despite the situation, the chief's attitude stays relatively calm, and he offers to show his ID. The interaction becomes more methodical, with the officer suggesting the tests to ensure safety before allowing the chief to continue driving.
When you have, they insist on all these electronic things and technology.
mm-hmm.
I'd handle it like you handle anything else.
Alright.
It's your call.
That's eyes only. You would just stare at the tip of my finger right here, okay? You realize the position you're putting us in, right?
I understand. But I'm not doing anything. I'm sorry.
Hands down at your sides. Hang on 1 second for me, sir. Just right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe on that line. Keep your hands at your sides, okay?
I gotta tell you something. I'm not.
What's that?
I got bad ankles.
Bad ankles. How old are you, sir?
66.
66. Yeah. For being 66, you're in good condition, though. So, right foot in front of your left foot. Hang on 1 second for me, Chief. I'm just going to have you stand like this, or if you're not able to, just stand like that. Let me just go ahead and explain, demonstrate this test for you, okay, sir?
Say that again.
So I'm just going to have you stand over there on the line. I'm just going to explain and demonstrate this test for you, okay? So from your stance, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-toe steps on that yellow line, okay? When you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot in line, take a series of small steps.
9?
Yes, correct. So when you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot in line, take a series of small steps, turn around, take another series of 9 heel-toe steps back upon that yellow line, okay? So Chief, it'll look like this, okay? So, using your yellow line, 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. When you get to 9, leave your lead foot in line, take a series of small steps, turn around, take another series of 9 heel-toe steps back upon that yellow line. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you've completed the test.
Thank you.
I just need you to remember, hang on 1 second for me, sir. Just not able to do this.
As the field sobriety tests progress, the officer's patience seems to wear thin. He continues to emphasize the need for the tests, while the chief's condition becomes more evident. The officer, following protocol, proceeds with the tests despite some pushback, highlighting the difficulties of handling situations involving public officials.
You know what? Just talk to Johnny. I don't know what to do.
I don't want to. I really don't want. I mean, you saw what happened in Chicago, right? With their chief police, and they look. I'm liable. This is all on camera. How's it look if I don't do my job? I'm gonna be honest, sir. Like, this is a really bad position you're putting me in.
John Nesky, Chief Nesky, is on his way.
Okay.
And he's the top.
He's on his way up here.
He's on his way. And we did our job.
Yeah. I'm fine. He's, like I said. Yeah. It's all being on camera.
No, hey.
Chicago. I'm sure you remember when that whole superintendent.
Listen, I'm not making.
Yeah.
This is not. You know, I gave and I'm still recording. I gave a courtesy to my supervisor.
Absolutely.
To let him know the issue, and because things like this are cause
absolutely
problems. Absolutely. So I wanted him to be aware of what our decision was and give him the opportunity to make a different one or contact the chief of police. And he contacted the chief of police, and he lives down the street, and he'll be here shortly.
All right, perfect.
I will back you 100% in any decision you make on that.
I appreciate it. I don't want to lock up a chief or another officer.
He's hammered, though.
He's hammered, and he doesn't have VGN. This is a common thing for him.
Oh, really? Well, unfortunately, here's what happens. It'll probably kill him eventually.
Okay. Well,
because if he does this regularly, his body's going to really get him. He's obviously got an issue.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Hopefully, Chief will get up here and decide. But either way, just hopefully into retirement he doesn't make himself.
Hopefully.
I got family out in Florida. Last time I was out there, I didn't see.
It's not me. It's not you. And it's not Jordan. Right now, there's 3 of us. And there's a captain and a chief. So, when we're done here, I'm going back on patrol.
Yeah.
And our chief's a week from retirement.
Nathan, if I take him home, or are you gonna have any issues?
Not at all. Not at all, Chief. I'm sorry to get you out here. I just
that's
want to make
okay.
sure.
That's okay, because you do what you got to do.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I will take him home. I have known him for a lot of years.
Yeah, it's understandable, and getting started at Wakefield, Chief.
Nope, that's okay. He and I are gonna have a long talk on the way home.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, sir.
I'll take it. Nope. You did your job.
The situation ends with the officer, still focused on procedure, calling in a supervisor to make sure everything is handled correctly.